Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Jealous 7 Thunder TV. And today I want to talk about something many of us overlook, yet is one of the most important things for our sanity, our growth, and our happiness. And it is finding a place that gives you peace. You know, we live in a world that never stops talking. We live in a world where everywhere is noisy, from the streets, from our locality, from our immediate environment to social media, and even the in our surroundings. Do you understand? So if you're not careful, you will lose yourself in that noise. You'll be carried away by that noise. You just be, fixated in that place that you forget what peace actually feels like. You forget what peace actually feels like. So for me, peace is not just silence. No, peace is a state of inner stillness where your heart is light, your mind is calm, and your spirit feels safe and relaxed. That is what I call peace. So you need to find that point where you are just in yourself, aware of yourself, just staring and looking, relaxed and rejuvenated. You understand? So for some people, you know, their peaceful place is in just, in that their room. When you enter your room, you just close your eyes or you just lay on your bed, you are looking up and then you just relaxed. You're not bothered by anything, you're not scared of anything, you're not perturbed by anything, you are just relaxed, you are just still, you are just calm. you know that is what peace entails, or where peace can be found. Peace can be found just within you, relaxed, not allowing anything to bother you or stress you. So, like I said, for me, peace is a state of inner stillness where my heart is light, where my mind is calm, where my spirit feels safe and relaxed. It doesn't need to be in a very big building or room. No, just can be a little corner. Just be in a little corner where you just sit. You can put your headphone, your AirPod, and you're just listening to music. You are relaxed and you are calm. You understand? So for some people, it might just be at that cafe where they always go to sit and watch football or watch videos or something. And some people, it can just be in that your little workspace. Just sit down there and then you are relaxed. So ask yourself, where does my soul breathe easily? Yes. Where does your soul breathe easily? That is the first clue to finding your peaceful place. Where do you feel more relaxed? Where do you feel more at home? Where do you feel more alive? You know, we are most times, caught up with a lot of activities, a lot of stuffs. So ask yourself, where do you feel at home more? Why do you feel relaxed? Why do you feel alive? Where is that place? So you actually need a peaceful place, and you may not have realized it before this video comes to you. But now that you're watching this video, I want you to begin to imagine in your head. I want you to begin to think, do I actually have a peaceful place? Do I actually have a place that I feel relaxed, I feel calm, my soul feels safe and still? Please ask yourself these questions, because most of us have just been caught up in the noise, you know, in the noise of life that we forget that we actually need peace. We actually need to still and relax. So without peace, you have burnout. If you don't have a place to always chill, a place to always relax, a place to always feel at home, you have burnout. You will be demotivated. You will not be active. You will not be gingered or agile to carry out some responsibilities or things you need to do. And we all agree that life is not a fun fair, but a warfare. Life is full of battles, and you can't just keep fighting all your life. You know, from work stress to relationship struggles to family demands to personal disappointment to different things that cloud and distress us. So you can't keep fighting them 24/7. You can't keep struggling with them 24/7. As a human being, you're actually in a place where you can heal, where you can recharge, where you can refuel. So if vehicles, automobiles need a place or a point where they actually need to refuel, actually need to rest or rejuvenate. That means we human beings, we cannot keep running all our life, cannot keep doing things all our life. We need a point, we need a place where we can rest, we need a place where we can recharge, we need a place where we can do what? Rejuvenate to face the world. So your peaceful place is where you heal, is where you prepare yourself to face the world or to face the hurdles of life or to face the challenges of life. So today, I want you to ask yourself, do I actually have a peaceful place? Or if you're moving from work to your house, no space, no time to rest, no time to think, no time to cogitate on things that have, you know, transpired during the day. You just go and lie down and sleep off. No, actually need a place where you recharge, in a place where you refuel, in a place where you feel alive again. I remember one time when I was, and that reminds me, you know, you just find a place that you feel safe. Remember when I was younger, I was still in primary school. We used to have this headmaster that almost every now and then I I see him under a mango tree. So he sits there with a book, and I was like, this man has an office. Why is he always sitting down here? But I realized that as I began to grow, I realized that that is where he finds peace because that mango tree is very big. The sun rays are not much there. The scorching heat of the sun does not disturb him there. So he just sits there and read books and do other things. So I remember then every Friday because we usually close by 2 p.m. So by 1:30, 1:30 in the afternoon, they will ring the bell. He will gather each and every one of us under the mango tree. He will ask us to sit on the floor. We will sit, and then he will go get his chair. He will gather us there, and he will tell us stories upon story that was from him. I first heard about Mary Slessor. That's how she came to stop the slave trade, the killing of the twins, and things that transpired even before we were born. So for you, your safe place might be under that tree in a park or in a garden. Your safe place might just be like that your quiet bedroom, your bedroom, not your bedroom, your bedroom where you actually go to bed. Can just go inside there, sit on the WC, and you ponder, just relax. It can be in your bedroom, it can be on your bed, it can be in your kitchen. Just go there, put your phone on airplane mode, and then forget your sorrows. You know, forget your your situation and your condition. Do you understand? Some people, their safe place is when they go to paint. Some is when they read books. Some is when they are cooking. So just find a place that is your peaceful place. Just find that place that is your peaceful place. It's not, it doesn't need to be luxury. Nobody's saying that you should go rent a five-star hotel and say you want to feel safe there, you want to have a rest there. If you can afford it, fine, but it doesn't really need to be expensive. You know, your peaceful place is not expected to be, luxury. Just a place that your soul finds comfort, a place you recharge, a place you rejuvenate. You know, that is what I think. So when you find this peaceful place or that place that you feel at home, you protect it at all costs. You don't allow, you don't take the noise from work or from your life, the things going on in your life. You don't take them into that place. You don't allow it to affect you or mess with you. No, you don't allow it. You protect it. Don't tell anyone. Don't allow anyone to bring the coerce into it. Don't answer calls there, but because it will drain you, it will it will distract you. Do you understand? You just need to be in a place where you're not stressed, you're not distracted, nobody's bothering you, you're not overthinking. Just make it sacred, make that place cool, make that place home. Let it feel like a temple. Do you understand? Let your peaceful place be like a temple. Let it be sacred. Don't take the worriness and anxieties to that place. Let it be a place you feel at home. Let it be a place you recharge. Let it be a place you rejuvenate. Do you understand? So remember that peace is not selfish. Yes, you trying to seclude yourself and find peace and find rest and find stillness is not you being selfish. Remember that you cannot pour from an empty can or an empty container. No, you cannot pour into others when you are empty. So you need to retreat. You need to rejuvenate, you need to recharge for you to be able to function effectively. So don't see it as you being selfish, you trying to retrieve from everybody around you. Going to your peaceful place is you trying to be selfish. No, it's actually needed. You need to recharge. Like I said earlier, vehicles have their fueling station. So see your peaceful place as your fuel station where you go to rejuvenate, where you go to recharge, you know. So I want to challenge each and every one of us today to find a peaceful place. Find that place where you are calm, you are still, and you are relaxed. And mind you, it doesn't need to be a physical place. Yes, it can be mental. It can be that mental state when you just log off from your current surroundings, from your immediate surrounding, and then you tune in, you get clarity, you get stillness, you relax. Do you understand? So wherever you get that inner peace, whatever thing you do that gives you that inner peace, like I've stated earlier, that your peaceful place may not be a physical location, it may be mental. It may not be mental, it may be maybe painting, it may be reading, it may be going to the beach, it may be going to um the 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 gym. Yes, maybe going to the gym to where you go and run on the treadmill. Whatever thing that you need to do to find peace, to recharge, to rejuvenate, do it. Do it. If you need to take some nap, do it. If you need to take some walk in the park or around your area, do it. Whatever thing you need to do to get your peace so that you'll not get burned out, I'm 100% support of you. So today I want to challenge you. Find that thing, find that place, find whatsoever that you can tag your peaceful place. Because when your soul is at peace, your life gains direction, your mind gains clarity, and your heart gains strength. And you know that you cannot function effectively without you gaining direction, without you gaining clarity, and without you gaining strength. There are so many things we do mentally that drains us. And at every given time, we need to recharge, we need to relax, we need to be still and regain our strength back. And then you move on. So when you find this place that makes you feel at home, that is cool, I want you to protect it. Protect it at all costs. So where your peaceful place is, go there, stay there, and protect it. Where your peaceful place is, always go there, always stay there, and always protect it.